This is Dragon's Hill by the village of Uffington, about 20 minutes east of Swindon. Now, believe it or not, this whole area has a connection to St. George. So to find out the connection, I'm here to talk to Andy Foley, who's the ranger for the White Horse Hill, to tell us a little bit more about it. It's magnificent right behind us there, with Uffington behind that. So how did this legend come about?
Well, it's basically based on folklore, St. George and the Dragon, this being the reputed site where they fought their battle, George eventually winning a fair fight, stabbing the dragon, which then obviously bled to death and created the mark that we have up on the hill there.
Which is the bit I was standing right next to.
That's right, yeah. And they say that's a scar because the dragon's blood was so poisonous that nothing will ever grow there again since. There's also the blood was said to trickle off down the side of the hill too, and that's sort of been converted into a staircase for use by visitors by us.
I love the modern take on it, to change it into a staircase. So this whole area, you're responsible for looking after it?
That's right, yes. We manage the whole site. It's about 235 acres. It's been in the ownership of the trust in 1979, donated by a gentleman called David Anster. And we receive about 350,000 visitors a year. Really?
That's a lot of people.
That's right.
And how many people are going to be coming up here on St. George's Day, looking at it and feeling the sense of history?
A lot. So a lot of people do come for that reason. We often hold Morris dancing events, which is organised by the local village. The Icknield Vale Morris dancers, they host events here too. And Dragon Hill forms an important part of the four areas of the whole site: the White Horse, the Dragon Hill, the manger behind us, and then the hill fort on top as well. So people come and look at all 4 points and hopefully get a really good day out.
Well, Andy, thank you very much indeed for chatting to us. I think we'll quit while the rain starts to pour down. Thank you very much indeed. Cheers. Well, coming inside from that horrible weather outside, it's great to be here at the Tom Brown School Museum. And I'm here to have a chat with the curator of the museum. Sharon, first of all, thank you so much indeed for letting us come in here today.
That's right.
And getting us out of that weather. Now, first of all, you're not normally open, are you, during the week?
No, we're open weekends, 2 till 5, weekends and bank holiday Mondays, from Easter to the end of October.
And all run by volunteers?
Yes, totally volunteers.
Well, of course, St. George's Day, we've heard all about St. George and the dragon, and this apparently, Dragon's Hill, is where it all took place. So
Yes.
What's the story all about?
Well, the legend is that King George slew the dragon, and this patch here, where the grass doesn't grow, is where his blood spilt and poisoned the earth.
So when did we discover that this was the legend?
Well, it's been around for hundreds of years, and we don't know how it came about. There is one theory put forward in the 1600s that this was a tumulus, and the Saxon king Uta Pendragon was buried there, and that's how the name Dragon's Hill came. Whether that's right or not, we don't know. We don't know whether that name preceded Dragon's Hill or the other way around. You know.
Well, we do love all the folklore surrounding the story with the White Horse. Well, thank you very much indeed for showing us around. Should we come up here and see if the dragon reappears?
Yes, it's quite possible. Alternatively, you could go to the local pub and watch the Morris dancers.
And there you go, perfect. I'll just keep away from this spot, make sure I don't get burned.
Yes.
Okay, go. Thank you very much indeed, Sharon. Lovely to see you.